these scars from eczema permanent, or can your skin return to the way it used to be without relying on peels, lasers, or prescription creams? Today I'm giving you the truth, backed by science and experience, and natural ways to support your skin's healing inside and out. Hi, I'm Vidhi, co-founder of Folium Cottage and a natural skincare expert, a certified cosmetic formulator and aromatherapist, and having spent a decade with people with sensitive skin and chronic skin conditions, giving them solutions without any harsh ingredients. So let's dive into the main question. Are these scars from eczema permanent? Let's break this into truth, science, and what you can do, because the internet rarely gives the full picture. Now first, what we call eczema scars are usually one of these three things. Hyperpigmentation, which is dark brown or purple patches where the flare-up once was, most common in medium to dark skin tones. Now this is caused by excess melanin production due to inflammation and trauma, and due to the scratching and itching on the skin. These fade with time, but very slowly if you don't support the healing process. Number two is hypopigmentation. These are light or paler patches, light as compared to your skin, where pigment is temporarily lost, and it's caused by disruption to melanocyte function, often due to inflammation. These are usually absolutely reversible. They are not like a total loss of melanin, so you definitely can reverse it. And number three is textural scarring. These are thick and rough areas, almost like, they kind of feel like leather, caused by chronic scratching and repeated flare-ups. This can take months to improve, and in some cases become semi-permanent without intervention. So are they permanent? The good news is not usually. Most eczema marks can visibly improve or even resolve entirely with the right care over time. But this is very, very crucial. You must treat both the skin and the source of the inflammation. And that brings me to part one, the topical support, that's natural and non-irritating. We have hemp seed oil, contains omega-3, omega-6, phytosterols, tocopherol, and these are ancillary bioactives that support the skin's structural lipids. It promotes hydration, barrier integrity, and indirectly fosters healthy natural epidermal turnover. There have been many studies regarding the claims that I just mentioned above. I will be linking all those studies in the description for you to take a look in case you want to dig in deeper. Then we have apricot oil. This contains high levels of oleic and linoleic acids, which assist in rebuilding barrier lipids and reducing the transepidermal water loss. It suppresses pro-inflammatory cytokines and enhances the inflammations that absolutely helps calm eczema. Again, there's a study linked to this. The link is in the description. Then we have lavender essential oil. It soothes inflammation and helps regenerate pigment cells. In fact, a study was published in the Herbal Medicine journal that investigated the effects of topical lavender essential oil on eczema severity. And participants that applied lavender essential oil or products containing lavender essential oil, they used it twice daily for 14 days, and results indicated a dose dependent reduction in eczema severity. And this is amazing because unfortunately there have been very less research on natural products, obviously because they are not pharma sponsored. Controversial, I know, but I love it when I see these amazing studies that are still there. You really have to dig in deep, but they are there. Natural oils and essential oils are very, very beneficial for sensitive skin and eczema. This now brings me to part two, which is internal support, because your skin can't heal alone. Inflammation that leaves scars often starts inside. So your immune system is always involved, your stress response is involved, and even your digestion. So what do you do about it? You focus on omega-3s, which is walnuts, flax seeds, soaked chia seeds. This reduces inflammation, and research also shows that omega-3 helps reduce inflammation, specifically in dermatitis. Then we have turmeric and black pepper. This supports the detoxification process and reduces the internal fire driving pigmentation. You focus on leafy greens and bitter vegetables and arugula, This cools liver and it supports the skin healing as well. You want good fats in your meal, so focused on cold pressed oils and unprocessed ghee. These healthy fat builds cell membranes and support glowing skin from the inside out. So ensure that you're adding healthy fats, omega-3s and all of the above to have a 360-degree approach, reduce inflammation in your body and have that healing inside and out. It finally brings me to part 3, which is nervous system and stress healing. Did you know that chronic cortisol elevation slows down wound healing? When you're constantly fighting and when you're in your fight and flight mode, your skin does not get the resources it needs to regenerate. And the eczema scars, they are deeper. They kind of start when the stress starts. So this is so important for your scars to heal. What helps? Daily body oiling. It calms your nervous system. Then we have morning sun exposure to regulate your circadian rhythms and improve your skin tone. Then we have grounding, which is walking barefoot on grass or deep breathing. All these have a very calming effect and almost instant calming effect on your nervous system, which will give your skin a chance to absolutely heal. Then we have few other questions, the most common ones. That is, why do eczema flares happen even when I'm so careful? Healing eczema is not about suppressing symptoms. It's about deeply supporting the skin, the nervous system and the root triggers. At Oleum Cottage, we use activated oils and ritual-based skincare to support people with chronic skin conditions naturally. Drop your questions in the comments below or message us directly. We read every single one. And if you have found this video helpful, please subscribe and share. Your skin deserves to heal and so do you.